This is how you do it in Colombia! Interesting. It says the way forward requires a guide and prior authorization. Are you a guide? Or do we go this way? The way with the pumas! Look at that. Awesome. Welcome to Swellers and Dwellers. To start off, we're going to have to take a Jeep ride. About 12 kilometers, 20 minutes up to the valley. A Jeep ride in Colombia is not what you'd expect. This is how you do it. You stuff the Jeep until people are standing on the back. This is how you do it in Colombia! Woo!
Arce, páseme para el pasaje que no tengo. Hola, amigo.
Ha! Perfecto. It is 6:45 a.m. and we have reached the Valle de Cocora. There's two ways to do this hike, clockwise or counterclockwise. We are going to do it clockwise. Why? Because if you do it clockwise, you get to the star attraction, the palm trees, sooner. But Sweller, why do we want to get to the star attraction at the beginning rather than the end? Well, because yesterday in the afternoon, it rained like cats and dogs. But right now, we got blue sky. So let's hit it now. To the right through the gate would be the counterclockwise route, and straight is most often the finish for everyone. But for us, this is the start. We were on the first Jeep out of town today, and everybody else on the Jeep went the other direction. Hopefully we'll have the palms all to ourselves. Now that would be incredible. Amigo. Wow, inflation. 10,000 to get in. Used to be less than half that. Yes, my friends, we are the first ones in for the day. There's a lot of steps to begin with. What beautiful country. Wow. Now that we're up the hill and out of the palms, we got about, half dozen kilometers. We got to walk gently up on the side of the hill, up the valley. Mirador number 2. Let's check it out. It just keeps getting better, my friends. We will return down at the bottom of this valley. What's growing on this tree? Because I'm a crazy lunatic, I'm actually going to try it to see what it tastes like. No, I'm not going to try it. I'm not that crazy. Well, we're getting close to the halfway point, so we're going to stop and have a banana. Come on. I've been working hard. It's all been uphill so far, but soon we'll reach the high point, and then it'll be smooth sailing downhill. You can tell we're getting higher. We're getting some different trees. Oh, look at this. We're going to break out into the open. I think this is the halfway point where we descend right down into the valley and start heading back. Wow, look at these views. Whoa. Well, you can see the way forward is really going to start going downhill big time now. Once again, watch out for the poop. Watch your step. Whoa, what do we got here? Ha! Looks like a bit of a washout. Trail has turned into a river. Good news, that was short-lived, and we're now back on dry ground. Well, at least for now. What? What? You want a break? Hey, there's no time for rest. We've got to get back for Menu del Dia. You know how it works. Let's get going. Interesting. It says the way forward requires a guide and prior authorization. Are you a guide? I'm not. Oh well, we're just gonna have to go for it and see what happens and hope we don't get lost. Oh, and not get eaten either. That wouldn't be good. Can you just imagine cutting the first trail through this dense jungle? That would be a day's work. Oh, certainly taking on a different character now. Narrow and winding. Oh, I mentioned we're gonna hit some mud down lower in the valley. Well, just passed some people and I took a look at their shoes. They didn't look too muddy, so I don't know. I thought I was going to be up to my armpits in mud, but it might not be so. And you know what? We're just going to have to wait and see. Let's do it. Well, the trail's turned into a river again. I don't think it'll be long. All right, we've arrived at a fork in the road. Do we go this way? Or do we go this way? The way with the pumas. Well, my friends, we are going the way with the pumas. But Sweller, why would you go the way with the pumas? Because the other way is the wrong direction. We have to go this way. I guess that's why there was a sign that you need a guide, so you don't get eaten by pumas. Maybe we should get another dog stick, except this time it's for pumas. Well, shit, we're back in the river. It's gonna get a little steep, and I imagine a little slick. Number 2. Okay, maybe it is time for a snack. Let's have some wafer cookies. But there's pumas! Have you ever seen me eat wafer cookies while keeping on the lookout for pumas? That's how it looks. Well, looks like we have swaying bridge number 3. Another bridge! What is this? I've lost count. Number 4? Guess what? Number 5. Alright, we're coming out of the jungle into the pastures. The good thing is, now I don't think we have to worry about pumas anymore out here. But, you know what happens in Salento every afternoon? Big rainstorm! So, that's why we started early, and that's why we're not going to linger. Right now, it's still looking good, but I can see some clouds maybe building, so we should make it. This morning, when we started the loop, we were way up there, up with the palms. It's looking nasty now. That's why we went this direction, and we hit that first, in the clear blue sky. That is hiking Sweller Van Dweller style. Hola! Guess he doesn't speak Spanish. Must be one of those English-speaking horses. Hola!
Buenas, buenas.
Oh! Lemonade in the middle of nowhere. Well, look at this sign. It's got all the countries pointing in the direction they are. And way at the bottom, we have Canada. in the USA. We're getting there, my friends. Almost back. Looking back up the valley from where we came. Back at the midpoint. Way back. And up on the ridge there where we approached. Hola! Hello? Well, I guess the cows don't speak Spanish or English. Maybe the final bridge? You never know for sure. Woo! Holy shit, this one's like a gong show. Look at this, right near the beginning, there's a trout farm. So if you remember, I had to pay $10,000 at the start, and now at the finish, I had to pay another $5,000. I think they should give you a fresh trout for free if you make it. Well, here we are. Once again, we have made it. What a trip. But stick around, my friends. We are going for Menu del Dia, and you are not going to want to miss this. Holy, look at the line of people coming in here now. Wow, look at this traffic jam. Friday afternoon at 12 p.m. Good thing we came at 6:30. So we got back to town and I was starving. Well, so I'm walking down the street looking for somewhere, and I spy a bunch of locals sitting on this wooden balcony of a shack, furiously eating lunch. You know what that is, my friends? That is gold. I whipped around to the front of the shack, and there it is. This, my friends, is the coolest little restaurant I've found in Salento, Colombia. Restaurante Sabor Casero. And you know you found the right place, because if it's at lunch, it'll be packed. Look at that. Menu del Dia, 12,000 pesos. At the places near the main square, you're gonna pay almost 20. When it's packed with locals, it's gotta be good. Now you can eat here up in the front. There's a TV and lots of friendly people. But to get to the prime seating, you actually have to go through the kitchen. But they're all busy and they're very friendly. Hola! Prime seating, my friends, is on the balcony. Look at this. And it even has a view. I know, the view isn't anything to write home about, but hey, come on. We're paying 12,000 pesos, which is only $2.40. Menu del Dia with the locals on the balcony. As usual, let's start with some sopa. How do you know when you're at the locals restaurant? When you have a chicken foot in your soup. Look at that. Awesome. Well, I took that down. All that's left is the chicken's foot and some organs. No, I'm done. On to the main course. Let's see what we got. We have fried chicken fillet, salad, beans, rice, and plantain. Oh man, I am so hungry, but this really is delicious. Look at that. Fried chicken. Beautiful. I wouldn't eat it every day, but it sure is good now. Oh, and the beans are really good too. They're a little bit different, kind of a bit sweet. Like there's maybe some fruit in there, or mango or something. And to finish, remember this rule. Always eat all the food on your plate, except when all that's left is a chicken foot and some organs. Next time on Sweller Van Dweller. Oh! My friends, it's just a regular Thursday night here in Salento, Colombia. But I'm about to show you one of the craziest things you've probably ever seen. It's kind of like bowling, except with explosions. If you don't just think I'm some sort of crazy lunatic, then I'd be humbled if you'd give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel. It's the only way you can support me and let me know you like what I'm doing and you want me to continue. Until next time, keep on exploring. Bye for now.